How to get investors for your new business as a young entrepreneur. When it comes to raising capital or getting other people to finance a business, I think I'm either lucky or I know what most young entrepreneurs don't.
Oh, really?
Really?
For example, in 2008, I called one of my friends that I needed some money from my business. He ran to the bank to send me money. In 2010 thereabout, I discussed my business idea with a friend who went home and returned to me with the money he was supposed to use for his polytechnic education.
That's unbelievable.
In 2009, I traveled to a town I have never lived in before. Yet I was able to get the resources I needed for my business from strangers. In March of 2017, a friend I met on Facebook invested $10,000 in my business after we met in the real world only about 3 times.
That's impossible.
Well, could it be that I'm lucky? No, I don't think it's luck. Instead, I think I know one simple thing that most young entrepreneurs don't.
What's that?
You see, all of the people above I talked about told me the same thing during our conversations. I trust you. The biggest mistake I see young entrepreneurs make is that they often talk so much about their business idea, how profitable it will be, and how they'll make $10 million if someone invests with them. The problem with this strategy is that nobody invests in your idea when you're just starting out.
Oh, really?
Really?
The only way to get other people's resources when you have nothing is to make them invest in you, not in your idea or your business. So think about this. There are 3 different stages when entrepreneurs need investors. Stage 1 is when you're just starting a business and have no money. Stage 2 is when your product has been accepted by the market and you want to expand and grow. And stage 3 is when you're going public. Now, let's look at stage 2, for example. This is the stage most entrepreneurs who go to Shark Tank or venture capitalists are in. These people already have a business, and that's why you hear them talking about their products, pre-orders, and how much they've invested. At this stage, there's only one thing investors need from you. Are you making money? That's why sharks and other advanced investors always ask about the sales.
To get them into the Vengos across the whole network.
What are your total sales?
For this year, we're going to generate $1 million.
Wow.
You projected 6, but where do you think you'll land now?
This year we're gonna be like 400K by the end of the year.
In sales?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, whoa. You said you projected 6 million for this year, but you feel you're gonna end at 400.
Yeah, so we would have ended up with 100 machines at the end of the year.
Because you guys want a $4 million valuation.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've got some sales.
Absolutely. We launched in February, and we just had our best month last month at 55,000. And
Where
this
are
month,
you selling?
And this month we'll be at 70,000. So we're selling.
The reason why sharks and other venture capitalists always ask for your sale figure is that they are not willing to take a huge risk with you. They want to see that the market has accepted your product so they can be sure they could make some money. Now, let's talk about a level 1 entrepreneur. That guy who has no money, no business, and no sales. At this level, people don't invest in your business because you have no business. People invest in you, which is why trust is your biggest asset at this level.
I trust you.
It doesn't matter how wonderful you think your idea is, everybody knows that ideas are as worthless as table salt. So if you have no money, no market shares, and no sales, and you need someone else's investment, trust in you is the only reason they'll ever give you their money. In his 1917 book, Men Who Made America Great, Charles Forbes quoted John D. Rockefeller as saying, "The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, character." Sociologists have a better explanation for the reason why trust is the key to getting others to support you when you have nothing. In 1955, Herbert A. Simon proposed the theory of bounded rationality, which explains that trust acts as a decisional heuristic, allowing the decision maker to take action beyond the scope of reasoning. Sviatoslav Bryanov, in his 2002 paper, wrote that society needs trust because it increasingly finds itself operating at the edge between confidence in what is known from everyday experience and contingency of new possibilities. In his 2001 publication, R. Bachman concluded that trust acts as a reducing agent of social complexity, allowing for cooperation. Now, think again about a level 2 entrepreneur.
So we've been on the market for a little under
Almost
2 years.
2 years, huh?
Under 2 years. And in our first full year in 2019, we did a little over $5.5 million in sales.
There you go.
In the last 12 months, we've done over $9 million. This year, we're planning on doing $14 million.
This guy has the figures to convince almost anyone to invest with him. Think about a level 3 entrepreneur. He either has this unique innovation, invented this unbelievable technology, or created this addictive app. So he has a unique advantage to raise billions in the stock market. Now think about a level 1 entrepreneur. He has no business, has no sales, no revolutionary technology, and no market share. The only thing he has is the idea. But then most newbie entrepreneurs think their idea is very valuable, so they talk and talk about it. Well, I'm making this video to let you know that your idea means nothing. It's worth nothing and would never convince anyone to give you their money as a level 1 entrepreneur. What you need to do? In their 2012 study, Garcia Retamero, Stefan Moller, and David Rocio discovered 3 things that make other people trust you. First, perceptions of honesty. Second, competence. And third, value similarity. If you can incorporate all these 3 into how you approach people, you'll always get others to support you and invest in your ideas. However, if you don't know how these 3 components work or how to use them, I made the video on your screen to explain with detailed examples how you can use the perception of honesty, competence, and value similarity to make people trust you. Click the video on your screen now or read any of my books in the description box. My name is Steve Courage. Thanks for watching.